may actually have their heads chopped, Honorable Speaker, because we need to contain ourselves within what judiciary has ruled today. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, we need now in this House, our homework is one, critical one. As we wait for supplementary 2, let us continue digging where we need more cuts. We need more cuts by cutting the size of government. The parastatals have to be less. We need more cuts in Parliament. We need more cuts in the judiciary itself, Honorable Speaker, because we need to live within the rule of law, as was said here today by our courts, even as we explore on how to grow our economy. What I'm just trying to say, Honorable Speaker, all that we are doing as executive, the laws we pass here in Parliament, the pronouncements we get from the judiciary are far-reaching. Once you say it, it does not end there. And therefore, all of us have to feel it, and I am sure we are willing, all of us, to tighten our belts. With those many words, Honorable Speaker, I beg to reply.
Thank you, Honorable Dindi. Honorable members, I'll now put the question at order number 8, which is that the supplemental appropriation number 2 bill, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024, be now read a second time. As members of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Next order.
A bill for an act of parliament to authorize issue of certain sums of money out of the consolidated fund and their application toward the service of the year ending on 30th June 2025 and to appropriate those sums for certain public services and purposes.
Thank you.
Order number 9, Committee of the Whole House.
Honorable members, will you be upstanding?
Give me the mic. Huh? Honorable members, order. This is the Committee of the Whole House in the consideration of the Supplementary Appropriation Bill, Bill number 2, Appropriation number 2, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024. I hope the chairman is ready, including this amendment. Members, this should not take a long time. We concentrate, and we'll start right away.
Clause 3.
Honorable members, I propose the question that Clause 3 be part of the bill. Because there's no amendment to that, I now put the question that Clause 3 be part of the bill. Will as many of that opinion say aye? Will as many of that opinion say nay? Ayes have it.
Clause 4.
Members, I propose the question that Clause 4 be part of the bill. Again, because no amendment to that, I now put the question that Clause 4 be part of the bill. Will as many of that opinion say aye? Will as many opinion say nay? Ayes have it.
Clause 5.
Members, I propose the question that clause 5 be part of the bill. I propose the question that clause 5 be part of the bill. I put the question that clause 5 be part of the bill. Will as many opinion say aye? Will as many opinion say nay? Ayes have it.
Schedules. First schedule.
Members, I propose the question that the first schedule be the schedule of the bill. Chairperson. Schedule 1.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chairperson, I wish to move that the first schedule to the bill be amended that A, in vote R 1291 under program 061-2000, that is public prosecution services, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 20 million appearing in column 3, that is supply. B, in vote D 1162 under the program 0112-000, livestock resources management and development, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 937,550,000 appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 987,550,000. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Members, I propose the question that the first schedule be amended as proposed by the chair of the BSC committee. I put the question that the first schedule be amended as proposed by the chair of the BSC committee. Will as many other opinions say aye? Will as many opinions say nay? Ayes have it. I now put the question, members, that the first schedule as amended be part of the bill. Will as many other opinions say aye? Will as many opinions say nay? Ayes have it.
Second schedule.
Members, I propose the question that the second schedule be the schedule of the bill. Mover.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, I wish to move that the clause 2 of the bill be amended by deleting the expression 8,399,010,013. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was reading clause 2. It's second schedule. Honorable Chair, I wish to move that the second schedule to the bill be amended A, in vote R1071, that is under the program 0717-000, General Administration Planning and Support Services, by deleting the expression 7,500,949,077 shillings appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 13,350,949,077 shillings to under the program 071-8,000 public financial management, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 104,697,153 shillings appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 4,504,697,153 shillings. In vote R1104 under the program 1014000, irrigation and land reclamation, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 52,444,000 appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 12,443,000. That is Roman 2 under the program 1014 05,000 water storage and flood control by deleting the expression Kenya shillings, that is 4,962,000, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 5,038,000. C. In vote D1065, under the program 05,04,000, university education, by deleting the expression 3,160,640,000, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 3,090,640,000. D. In vote D1071, under the program 0719,000, economic and financial policy formulation and management, by inserting the expression Kenya shillings 767,200,000 in column 3, that is supply. Roman 2, under the program 0718,000, public financial management, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 2,632,600,000, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 1,865,400,000. E. Honorable Chairperson, in vote D1082, under the program 040,2000, National Referral and Specialized Services, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 6,110,500,000, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 6,010,500,000. F. In vote D1091, under the program 0202,000, road transport, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 7,213,316,879 shillings, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 6,963,316,879. G. In vote D94, under the program 010,2000, housing development and human settlement, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 47,285,000,000, appearing in column 4, appropriation in 8, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 1 billion. Honorable Chairperson, I hope members are noting the figures. I'll give the justification later. H. In vote D11099, under the program 10,170,000, water and sewerage infrastructure development, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 2,620,810,000, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 2,470,810,000. I. In vote D1112, under the program 0101,000, land policy and planning, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 3,340,376,000, appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 2,840,376,000. Honorable Chair, in J, in the vote D1291, under program 0612,000, public prosecution services, by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 42,500,000, appearing in column 3, supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 22,500,000. K. In vote R2042, under the program 000 national registration, representation, and oversight by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 2,136,435,425 shillings appearing in column 3, that is supply, and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 1,906,435,425 shillings in vote D 2043 under the program 0723-000 General Administration Planning and Support Services by deleting the expression Kenya shillings 716,890,886 shillings appearing in column 3 supply and substituting therefore the expression Kenya shillings 946,890,886. Honorable Chair, just a brief explanation. I want to start with the I. In the vote D1169, Honorable Chair, there is something we'll be doing in the certificate under the program 010-800, that is crop development and management. Honorable Chair, this rearrangement within the same program is supposed to provide Kenya shillings 310 million for crop harvest management, Honorable Chair, by reallocating within the program, that is agriculture technology innovation, which will be seating 50 million, Roman 2 aggregation centers within the same, Honorable Chair, will be seating 230 million, construction of HQ and satellite campuses for the Kenya School of Agriculture, which will be seating 30 million, a total of which, Honorable Chair, is Kenya shillings 310 million, the money that will be going into the kitty for crop post-harvest management, Honorable Chair, which is money that is pending to be paid in this very noble venture of making sure that our supplies and harvest are secure. The other ones, Honorable Chair, in the first one, we are rearranging the monies that was meant for pending bills, Honorable Chair, some of which 4.4 billion shillings will be going into the budget reserve. Honorable Chair, as the members of this House know, when we allocate a block figure, for example, into pending bills, to access that money, we will need actually to come to this House in another supplementary for that vote to go to specifics. Honorable Chair, what you have done is to reduce that kitty through the National Treasury and in consultation to put that money into budget reserve, money which can be used when the country is faced with an emergency. Honorable Chair, the other ones are marginal, majority of which are just rearrangements, but you have also enhanced the monies for Kenyans, Honorable Chair, who need to be resettled, RAD resettlement. We had the Mai Mahiu, Honorable Chair, where we had a landslide and many Kenyans were needed to be to be given alternative land. We have allocated 250 million shillings for that purpose. Also, there is absentee landlord, which majorly is in the coastal area, where the government needs to purchase this land to resettle or to face the issue of squatters head on. We have also allocated monies for that purpose. Honorable Chair, majority of which then that is here are just realignments, moving the votes, what we call cleanup. Thank you, Honorable Chair. I beg to move. Do I need a seconder?
No.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair.
No, honorable members, I now propose the question that the second schedule be amended as proposed by the chair. Is the Honorable Justice?
Chair, I just want to comment on one aspect in which we've made a very painful decision. Aggregation centers are quite important when it comes to agricultural development in this country. But when you look at the losses we incur in terms of post-harvest, which is about 30% of the produce, Mr. Chair, then we agree that the 310 million be moved from aggregation centers to post-harvest losses so that we can have dryers. Thank you. I support.
Yes, the Honorable Majority Leader.
Chair, let me also support that particular amendment. As the Chair has said, this is more towards settlement of pending bills. And many Kenyans, you remember, and including members who come from the grain basket of Kenya, especially in the South and North Rift parts of our country, that this year and last year, because of the heavy rains, many farmers across the country could not dry their maize. You, Honorable Chair, including yourself, as you drive past Kitale, you see farmers usually spread their maize on the roads.
Because you know my party symbol is maize and we do maize.
And in open fields. But Chair is not just addressing the post-harvest losses, as Justice Kemei, Honorable Justice Kemei says, and you know he's a very good farmer from Kericho, but also addressing health and hygiene matters. When we leave our farmers to spread their maize out in the fields, you expose that maize to toxins when vehicles are driving past the maize spread along roadsides. And also with the heavy rains that came this year, the prevalence of aflatoxins in maize was going to be very high. But following the investment that was done in dryers, maize dryers that were deployed in those maize growing areas, we've not seen very many cases of aflatoxin in maize. And many, like the Honorable Mulyungi, you remember some years back, people in Kitui County died from consuming maize that had aflatoxins. And this is why it's important to support this kind of initiative. And I must thank the chair of the Budget Committee and the chair Agriculture Committee for having factored in that to ensure that our farmers are not losing their maize, but they're also able to dry that maize properly, even in adverse weather conditions like the prolonged rains and during this cold season. And not just maize, even wheat and rice. I hope to see the same dryers being deployed in Mwea, in Ahero and Nyando, so that rice farmers are also able to dry their rice even when it is flooding, and they're able to sell that rice and other grains around the country, and I support.
Okay, let me hear the member for, I've not heard the member for Muhoroni in a long time. Give it a minute. There you are.
Thank you very much, Chair, for giving me the opportunity. Chair, the Chair of Budget Appropriation Committee has mentioned something about money they're keeping for the purpose of purchasing land, which you meant to resettle a few people who were disadvantaged. He has not given us the exact amount, and we do not know who are this targeted group, how are they going to be selected. I'm saying so because the government sometimes, after 2008, had made efforts to resettle some people who are displaced during the 2008 skirmishes. The exercise was started in my constituency, and a few people benefited, many people were left behind, and it has not continued since then. It stopped, and it has not been revived, and I hope we are going to be the beneficiaries and in the preference of what he has given. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No for Seme.
Thank you, Chair. To start with, on exactly what Honorable Koyo has said, that there were actually IDPs from western part of Kenya, where there was actually a petition that was brought from this house. And actually the petition, when the petition committee actually recommended that those people should be compensated and the funds be put aside. If this is not, is a block fund, then is it possible that those people can also benefit from this? That is one. Two, the issue of block fund, the chair actually is indicated, when you put a block fund, then it means that later on when you want to use it, you have to come back to the house so that it is itemized. Why should we do that in the first place? And when now it goes into the treasury reserve, then how will it be used? At least if it came back, the house would know how it will be used. But if it goes to treasury reserve, how does it get used? Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. The last one, Honorable Ruto.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. I also rise to support the Chair Budget and Appropriation on this particular amendment. Post-harvest losses has been a big challenge to our farmers coming from that particular region. And I want to say this, ever we started the issue of subsidized fertilizer and subsidized farm input, we have realized as a country the reduction in import bill for the basic food, that is ugali, that requires the use of maize. And I want to say this direction is quite encouraging. Rather, only I need to also follow up that post-harvest challenges is not only about aspect of storage, but also the issue of markets. I need to inquire and ask my chairman from Budget and Appropriation to consider looking at a way of resourcing the budgets of the same so that to stabilize the price and encourage the farmer. Lastly, the issue of resettlement. As we talk of the resettlement on the issues of Naivasha, let us also think about the landless people in the Mau areas who are affected, in Serengoni, in Nandi County, so that we begin to address the issue adequately and inconclusively. Thank you.
Thank you. The Honorable Chair, 1 minute, please.
Honorable Chair, thank you very much even for the members who have enriched this debate. Honorable Koyo, in terms of resettlement, the kind of money we are looking at are the Kenyans who got affected during the El Nino. My Mahio, for example, is 250 million. The government is buying land just nearby so that we don't disrupt also their social lives too grossly. There is also another kitty, especially for coastal area, where we have a bigger challenge of squatters, and especially buying this land from absentee landlords so that the locals there can continue also living as normal Kenyans, not just as squatters. Honorable Dr. Nyikar, is the same issue. This money is not basically for IDPs. It is majorly for squatters, but also Kenyans who got affected during the El Nino floods, and not just floods, the landslides. I have gone to my Mahio myself. The owners, the previous people or Kenyans who are in the land, there is no land to go back to, and that is why the government is coming out to bail them out.
Thank you.
The last one, from Honorable Julius Ruto, I agree. What we are doing in agriculture is just realignments. And the last one, the issue of block figures. The issue of block figures, it also comes up as a buffer for the budget. So that as you anticipate to go to another supplementary, there is a buffer somewhere in the budget so that we are not at the brim or the limit when it comes to deficit. So it's usually useful in the budget making process. But you can access the budget reserve. Budget reserve and how it is created, any emergency in any sector. Only the Treasury PS needs to give an AIE and the money can be spent.
Thank you. Honourable members, now I put the question that the second schedule be amended as proposed by the chair of the budget committee. Will, as another opinion, say aye? Will, as another opinion, say nay? Ayes have it. Members, I now put the question that the second schedule as amended be part of the bill. Will, as another opinion, say aye? Aye. Will, as another opinion, say nay? Ayes have it.
Clause 2.
Members, I propose the question that clause 2 be part of the bill.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson, and members should know that the Chairperson is actually a member of the Budget and Appropriations Committee. Honorable Chairperson, I beg to move that clause 2 of the bill be amended by deleting the expression 8,399,010,013 shillings, appearing before the words, the sum of, and substituting therefore the expression 8,429,010,013 shillings. Thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson.
Members, I now propose the question that clause 2 be amended as proposed by the chair. I put the question that clause 2 be amended as proposed by the chair. Will, as another opinion, say aye? Will, as many opinion, say nay? Ayes have it. I go ahead then to put the question that clause 2 as amended be part of the bill. Will, as another opinion, say aye? Aye. Will, as many opinion, say nay? Ayes have it.
Title.
Remember, as I propose the question, that the title be the title of the bill. I now put the question that the title be the title of the bill. Will, as many of that opinion, say aye? Aye. Will, as many of that opinion, say nay? Ayes have it.
Clause 1.
I propose the question that clause 1 be part of the bill. There being an amendment, I put the question that clause 1 be part of the bill. Will, as many of our opinion say aye? Will, as many of our opinion say nay? Ayes have it. Chair, moving for reporting.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, I beg to move, Honorable Chairperson, I beg to move that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the supplementary appropriation, that is number 2, Bill, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024, and its approval thereof with amendments.
Members, I therefore then put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the supplementary appropriation number 2, Bill, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024, and its approval thereof with amendment. Will, as many of the opinion say aye? Will, as many of the opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable members, Madam Speaker.
Mover, you may. Chairperson, you may move the reporting.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole House has considered the Supplementary Appropriation Bill, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024, and approved the same with amendments.
Chairperson.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that this House do agree with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration of supplementary appropriation number 2 Bill, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024. And Honorable Chairperson, before the seconder, members could have noted that in the program in housing, there is a decrement of 46 billion Kenya shillings. Honorable Speaker, it is important for members to note that this is purely A&A. There is some money under the housing which is now held in liquid assets, which then did not necessitate us to budget for it afresh. And that is why we are dropping it now, Honorable Chair, Honorable Speaker, because the department can still access the money for housing from the liquid assets they still hold of 38 billion Kenya shillings. The other one was adjustments for A&A. We thought it proper that we realign A&A as the year progresses so that we can be nearer to the reality and so that we budget a figure and a projection that is much more close to the actual figure. Honorable Speaker, I also now request the Honorable Member for Soin Sigowet, the very hardworking Honorable Justice Kemei to second.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. As I second, may I commend the Chair and the entire team in the Budget and Appropriations Committee for a job well done. And I second. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that this House do agree with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration of the supplementary appropriation number 2 Bill, National Assembly Bill number 39 of 2024. Yes, the majority.